The intro playing? You gonna be music playing? I ain't doing that. Shout out to the castle. Gamepoint, anti-fiction. Get you some. Shout out to the Casa, man. Episode 32, right? Reese Jones, Drew, Young Shaq.
Yeah, I can't.
3-2.
What was that, Jake?
I can't count that high.
You can't got that high for you. You got your whole bearded gang back at you. You know, everybody trying to catch up with me anyway. We back at it for episode 32. Another one of Game Point brought to you by Anti-Fiction TV, the label, the mogul, all that good stuff. Got my dog Jay with me. Got my dog Verb with me. We always do the intro right every time now. Everybody good? Everybody feeling great? It's good Wednesday night, a.k.a. Friday morning when y'all watching this?
Blessed.
No, I'm straight, man.
You're not
happy
straight.
to be alive another day. What you mean?
I was about to say, don't tell them what's up? Why you
Oh,
pissed
you
off,
talking about first of all, I was having a great day, bro. I really didn't have anything to be pissed about till probably, 20 minutes before the show when I saw a very interesting stat.
Talk to us.
So I'm gonna reel off some players, okay? You tell me who doesn't belong. Now, this is for league leaders for most shot attempts per game, right? So you got Shea number 1. I don't have a problem with that. You got Cade number 2. You got Ant Edwards number 3. Jason Tatum number 4. Giannis number 5. You got Jokic number 6. Devin Booker is number 8. Now notice I skipped number 7. You wouldn't believe. Take a wild guess at who's sitting at number 7 right now.
Number 7.
Give us. Is it a losing team?
I know they're not a losing team.
They're a winning team.
They are in the playoffs.
They're in the playoffs. Like not in the play-in. They're currently in the play. Already in the playoffs.
They just secured a playoff spot.
Oh, Tyler Hero?
I'm talking. They just secured it on the Magic.
Oh, Franz
fucking Wagner is 7th.
Oh, I'm not mad about that, man.
Why are you not mad about that?
No, he shouldn't shoot. He shouldn't be shooting the ball that much.
But I mean,
Rob crazy.
Who else? Because Paolo missed so many games compared to him.
Bro,
they definitely got nobody else to shoot the ball, bro.
Wait, you want to shoot the ball? Again, I'm going to name these players: Shea, Cade, and Jason Tatum, Giannis, Jokic, and then Franz is the very next person named.
That is on that guy's level. I understand what you're saying.
You're right. So what the fuck is he doing? I think he's
the ball
holding BB back. I think he's holding Paulo Banchero back.
We sending you a Franz jersey when you make a.
You say this though, bro. He been killing the last like what 5 to 10 games of the season. It's going crazy.
Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant.
Where's Trae Young at? As much as you hate him, where does he rank on that?
Averaging 24 and 11.
How does he take more shots than Trae Young?
Trae had a rough year, man. He went
Ron said run the offense through me. Yeah, they got Trae up out of there last night. Well, I mean, they got another game.
That's what I'm pissed about, bro. That stat really pissed me off because he does not belong in the top 15. Like I could keep going naming players
in the top 15. Where LaMelo
in the top 15, bro?
Did LaMelo finish top 15, or he didn't play enough games?
He didn't play.
He was going crazy in the early part of the season with the field goal.
I'm pretty sure he was on his way to being number 1.
He was averaging more than Whitworth for 36 or something like that.
No, that's insane, bro.
Ain't nobody else was gonna shoot us. I ain't mad at him.
We ain't got no 3-point line to shoot that. Nah, go ahead. I'm about to say that's wild.
About to say we got a lot of basketball coming anyway. We got to slide into the icebreaker for the day. So this is I think this would be a good one. It's a little fun one. I seen this on another person's podcast, so we can spit it out. So that was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
That was crazy. That was.
I was actually gonna let you slide, bro.
Nah, there ain't no letting that one slide. That was crazy. But anyway, so you go to a donut shop. For every donut you eat, you get $100,000. But the caveat is you gain 10 pounds for every donut you eat. Now you can't use that money to get surgery or anything. The only way you can work it out is by actually working. Ain't no Ozempic, ain't none of that. How many donuts you eating?
Can I throw up?
No, eat your donuts.
How many donuts? You said each one 100 bands?
Each one you get 100,000, but you gain 10 pounds. Every donut you eat.
I'm already super light right now. I think I can put on another 100. Be fine.
You want that million?
Yeah, I want 10 donuts. Yeah, 10 donuts. I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if I can sit down and eat 10 donuts right now. To be honest with you.
I mean, no matter how you can't eat.
I'll eat 5.
Yeah, I'm going for 10.
I'll eat 5 donuts. That's gonna be the max for me.
You put that 50 pounds on?
Yeah, that's all it's gonna be.
You want to give your weight out, or no? You ain't trying to eat?
Five donuts, and that's what it's gonna be.
When you try to reveal your weight, for me, for that,
still got to be good, man.
Well, I'm about 150, 155 right now. At my heaviest, I was like 195, pushing 2. So 5 would be easy to me. I know I can sustain 2, but for the money, I would like to keep going, but I don't know what I would look like at 5'5", 220. That would be kind of crazy. Like, I'd have been 200, 220 probably.
That would
look super wild.
I'll be looking crazy. Like
super wild. Oh, the bowling ball.
Hey, I can hide for a little bit while I work it off, though.
Oh, you can hire a trainer.
You look like Cam Scatterbo.
Yeah, for real. I use a little muscle enhancer, like, you know. at least 5. Probably more than 5. I ain't gonna lie. 500,000 fix a lot. But you get it at 10 mark for $1 million. I could be.
Yeah, bro.
5'5", 250 square. 5'4", 250 is kind of wild. No, we gonna work that way.
I'm about to say 500 is cool though. 500 is cool.
500 what?
500,000.
Oh, 500. Oh yeah, 500.
That's what I'm saying. That's the max. That's
500 pounds is insane, bro. What's that show that be on TV? Well, it used to be on TV where they real 500.
Oh,
600 pounds.
600 pounds.
It's still on there. My 600.
Oh, that's what 600 pound life, man.
Yeah.
When Buddy stepped on that scale, and that just said,
he said,
oh, well, he said, damn, like he won't push it forward.
That lady that took that whole pan of lasagna back there, talking about it was for a snack. That was crazy too.
They didn't let the kids eat either. That was super.
That was her snack.
Buddy ordered 20 pieces.
I remember that one.
Before he got home.
Out of pocket,
bro. I don't even like eating in the car. In fact, he had 11 pieces, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, where you putting the pizzas at?
I come from a long line of obesity, so I ain't gonna lie. But I just be feeling like at a certain point, you don't look in the mirror like, yo, this shit gotta stop. Like,
yeah.
You gotta be able to get up and go to the mirror at that size, though, man.
Yeah, true.
He didn't even get up to get his pizza. He said,
"Hey, you know what's so messed up about that? Every one of them people's in love and married in real relationships.
Yeah,
I am.
Oh man,
like your fat ass wiping you, give you everything. Anyway, we gotta get off this topic. We can talk about that. No real love
all day.
What you say, bro?
I said all day, bro. All day.
All day. Every time. Nah, we can't even be talking about because there ain't no sponsor. But we got real sponsorships right here, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Gamepoint the podcast, man. If you want the best sports talk, whatever you want to talk about, man. My guys,
Stu
and Jay,
being humble, man. Watch the shit.
We here, man.
It's us. We them guys. Cut it on. Play. Subscribe. Like. Comment.
Lock in because I like to argue.
Lock the in. Come on.
Hey, support though. Real talk, man.
We love you guys too.
Support.
Gamepoint. The pod.
Everything black on support for sure.
All right, welcome back. So we're gonna hop right on into it with the playoff talk or play-in talk a little bit before we get to the playoff talk. So currently, Dallas is up on the Kings like 19-17. Still early in that game, but we had a couple other ones go final yesterday and tonight, or as you're watching, whatever. So Warriors, they got the dub over the Grizzlies. They go ahead and they secured the 7th seed. They'll be matching up with the Rockets. We'll talk about that in a moment. We already mentioned Kings and Mavs playing right now. The Heat just got the Bulls up out of here. So they will play the Hawks tomorrow night. And then the Magic won, so they will be matching with the Celtics as 2 seed. So I guess we talk Heat Hawks real quick. Y'all Heat fans. Are the Heat going to be a 10 seed to make the playoffs with 37 wins?
It's looking like it.
Why not?
It's looking like it. I'd rather Trae Young have like a crazy game, 40 points, 11, 12 assists, something like that, and actually get us out of there. Because I don't see us really not going to benefit from making the playoffs.
You don't think you're going to be any type of test for the Cavs?
Bro, I don't
Are you asking me
understand about what you just said is because you said at one point that you wanted us to get in the playoffs. Now we done won and beat the Bulls. Now you don't want us to get there. You rather Trae Young?
I mean, you should have been losing. You shouldn't have got this far.
What do you think is going to happen to the Hawks?
No, I really do think that Miami's going to make the playoffs. I really believe it. We shouldn't make the playoffs. Though. We shouldn't even been in the play-in.
You're right.
So to try to get
nowhere
that
near this. We should be wherever
in the fourth seed.
I
don't know about that.
You shouldn't get an
We
extra
should've
chance
tanked
to
for
make the
Cooper
playoffs
Flag.
winning 37 games. Now, if the league's down that or that conference down that bad, and the AC happens to finish with 37 wins, okay, fine. You shouldn't get an extra chance to get in the playoffs and you won 37 games.
I said that, bro.
Yeah,
I said that about the West. I said that about the West too. When if you 8 games behind the 8 seed, there shouldn't be a play-in game.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a chance. Like
that doesn't even make any sense.
A tie or something, give them a chance.
Yes, or you one game back or half a game back.
In the East, it makes sense though.
You think so? 37 though. The Hawks did at least win 40. I mean,
look at everybody. Look at everybody else. Look at the lower seeds that made the play-in. There's not a bunch of separation like the West.
Yeah, they are relatively close. I mean, the Hawks did win 40. So you got 37, 40, 41, and 41 were the Magic. The Bulls were 39, 43, and the Heat were 37, 45. Hawks were 40 and 42.
I feel like it's much more of a thin line in the East. I feel like I can understand it. I can understand it here because the other two teams you're talking about, they're not dominant or anything.
Yeah, no.
Anybody could win those games.
They're all sacrificial lambs in the first round. Honestly.
You don't even know who you would. If we were matching up those teams in the play-in, you don't even know who you would take in a 7-game series.
You don't even know
it's not clear cut
in a 7-game series. But all right, I guess we talked about that. Let's get into the matchup. Well, I guess we can project real quick. So, who do you foresee the Thunder playing? Who do you foresee getting the 8th seed out of what we're watching right now? Whoever wins this game, do they have a chance against the Grizzlies?
I think the Grizzlies will get the 8th seed.
Yeah, the Grizzlies are going to get the 8th seed.
I feel like the Grizzlies get the 8th seed.
The Grizzlies should win the 8th seed. I feel like they should
have won against the Warriors.
Even then, you could argue that's more egregious than the West. So
Steph had some late game heroics.
I was saying because if somebody
Jimmy played well
out
too.
The playoffs, you would be knocking out a 48-win team for a 39 or 40-win team.
Yeah,
that's a 9-game difference or 8-game difference. So,
but
I guess we
can compare.
Crazy. Yeah, we in unison. Grizzlies against the Thunder. So then, who we got playing the Cavs? Do we see the Hawks or?
It's gonna be probably Miami. Probably. Yes,
got Miami. All right. So we start going through these series. So let's start. We can start at the top. So Thunder Grizzlies predictions go.
Thunder
Grizzlies. I got the Thunder.
That's gonna be really really interesting though, especially if we get to see how good Ja is. I don't know how the dynamic with the coach is going to be in the playoffs, but they got bigs, bro. That should be a good series. 2 young point guards going at each other. One is super athletic, fun to watch. Even both are fun to watch. You got the scoring title champion. Probably who's going to win MVP?
Thunder.
Yeah, it's probably the Thunder. Yeah.
All right,
I say the Thunder. Star player. My star player is better than your star player. My supporting cast is better than your supporting cast. I feel like that should be clear cut. I feel like Ja.
Woo.
I
think Memphis. Memphis team is compatible to.
Player of the year. Maybe.
You don't think Memphis team is compatible to the OKC? Yeah, like OKC got world class superstars on their team.
I mean, they're a good team. They
got one superstar.
I think we're gonna find out in the playoffs what they got. But before you keep going, so Jay got the Thunder.
Memphis got 2 All-Stars.
What you got, Bert? Thunder and how many?
I'll say 6. I think Ja can get 2 games.
All right, keep it going.
So we had the same prediction. You did all that for what?
I'm an analyst, bro. I'm supposed to analyze. Go ahead. What you say, Stu? I didn't hear you.
Oh, no, I was saying you keep going with your point. I'm going to wild out, though. I'm going to go Grizzlies in 6. Get them out of here.
I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't be. I would be shocked if that happened, but I wouldn't be. It wouldn't be crazy.
I gotta go for it. Hey,
stop disrespecting the Thunder. It's time, bro. We can pull this last year. This year it's time. They're gonna have to show you. Matter of fact,
I think the Thunder
in 5.
Thunder in 5. You might as well say 4.
I changed it. Thunder in 5. Then Jay got Thunder in 5.
They might come and beat them in 4.
Verb got a sweep. It's down. It's marked. Verb said a sweep. Thunder in 4.
Thunder in 6, man.
That's my specialty. Though. I'm gonna go with the Grizzlies. Assuming the Grizzlies win, I might look dumb as hell. They might lose all right, but all right. let's alternate. We go West East. So Cavs and I guess the consensus are the Heat. Heat get a game?
Yeah, I think the Cavs in 6. The Heat.
Yeah, I think the Heat get 2 games.
Yeah, I think that experience plays a part. Just the Cavs are just a better team than the Heat.
Again,
Coach. I'm about to say Coach Spo might have something else to say about that too. Tyler Hero got to play out his mind. I think. Like we got to get some scoring from somebody.
Got to score, yeah. I don't know.
Khalil, we're gonna play well. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? With them 2 bigs they got, man, and we match up. Like I say, we match up well.
Yeah, they got championship experience, so I don't want to be
Donovan Mitchell is the difference, bro.
I do not want to be disrespectful to the Miami Heat. Like you said, if Tyler Hero can manage to average something out of this world, like I don't know, 35.
We don't win plenty of series we wasn't supposed to win. So
yeah, no, that's reason, I'm giving.
I give us 2 games.
If Darius Garland play out his mind too, it'll be ugly.
Yeah. If the Cavs are fully locked in and they don't know no better, like it can't. I think it can get ugly. It could be Cavs in 5 if they, if it. I think I'm gonna go Cavs in 5. Cavs in 5. We got to bring all this back. I'm writing it down too, so we got to memorize. So we back over to the West now with. I don't know if some people say the most interesting or the most competitive or what it may be. We got the Nuggets and the Clippers, both 50 and 32. Brody, Jokic.
You got Jay?
Harden.
I feel like the Nuggets are gonna match the intensity. I feel like a lot of people don't believe that. Mm-hmm. Although Kawhi is very, very good, he's great.
Okay,
there
we go.
Honestly, I feel like Jokic is better. So I'm going with my dog, man. Maybe it's a little bit biased. I'm going with the Nuggets. But I'm going with the Nuggets and what could potentially be a 7-game series.
Yeah, I think it's going. I got Clippers in 7. As long as Kawhi stay healthy, bro, I'm not going against Kawhi.
Ooh, so you got the Clips winning on the road in Denver.
Yes, sir. They might. Clippers in 6.
Okay.
Yeah, Clippers in 6, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
I think the Nuggets going to be made a believer again.
I think the Nuggets going to flare out, bro. It's going to be a bad. It's like.
So you think the Nuggets going to go out sad?
Yeah, it's going to end bad, bro. They lost their coach. We don't know what the identity is right now. Even though they played well towards the end of the season, they played really well. We don't know how it's going to be in the playoffs.
Nuggets might just go ahead and steal games.
It seemed like the locker room is divided. Y'all seen what happened with Bron and Brown and MPJ when they talking about you didn't see that?
No, talking about the dinner that he wasn't
invited to. He was like, I'm just not hearing about it. And he asked him like why he was in the interview. He was like, I took all the guys out. He was like, oh, that's my first time hearing about it. So it could be you can hear the Westbrook conversation that's going on about not playing here and not playing there. So I just don't know. I hadn't heard that. We don't know, bro.
What type of bullshit is it? See, I was finna say Nuggets in like 6, but damn, I didn't know it was like that in the locker room. But hey, you never know. They might rally the troops right there. They might get them right.
That's true too.
I feel like last year when I picked the Mavs over the Clippers, and I was the only one to do that. I'm gonna go Nuggets over the Clippers here. I'm not banking on the health of the Clippers. We've done this too many times. I'm gonna go Nuggets and the real MVP, Jokic. Nuggets in 6. We gotta get some sweeps or something going. We just picking 6 and 7 games. Although Verb did say Thunder in 4. I did write it down. He did say Thunder.
The sweeps are on the way.
I ain't mad at it.
On the way. Don't worry.
We back at the this one could. Oh no, I don't think nobody would call that. Pacers Bucks.
Oh, Bucks in 4.
I'm about to say I can see a sweep from the Bucks. I don't think the Pacers.
I don't.
Only problem is they said Dame not starting in the West Cup. I still think they could beat them.
I thought he wasn't playing. He ain't playing. Right?
That's what I mean. Not starting the postseason. Yeah, not postseason.
I don't know. Do you? I hate this conversation.
Bucks in 6 because I don't trust them. Mm-hmm. I don't trust the Bucks right now.
You don't trust Doc?
Nah. For that reason, I'll go Bucks in 6. I feel like
it can't go 7 because we've seen what Doc gonna do if it goes 7.
No.
He's won game 7s before.
Hopefully Bucks in 5. I do not want to see the Pacers advance. I'm gonna be real with you. It's just.
I think the Pacers average the most passes a game in the NBA or something crazy.
That's great basketball.
Extremely fast. They play extremely fast. It plays like those of us that play 2K, they play like a really well-oiled random rec team. They just pass the ball ahead and everybody keep moving and playing fast. But for the Bucks, I hate this conversation and narrative, but I guess to pose this question. Do you because I mean statistically, I guess you can't say that because Dame is Hall of Fame, top 75, all that. But do you feel like the Bucks play better, or I don't know, they look better? I guess statistics can prove. Do you feel like they look better when Giannis is just out there doing his thing, and I guess he's not second guessing or thinking maybe I should give Dame the ball sometimes and stuff, or is this just nonsense?
To me, that's just nonsense because it's been games where Giannis still does that and just plays like free flowing. I mean, Dame has to know at his age. That he was the second, but everybody says Giannis' team. He came to the Bucks. I just don't think he likes being in Milwaukee. That's what that is.
I had a conversation. I told you the man been in what? Utah,
terrible
Portland,
places,
and
You
Milwaukee.
know where he wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
We all know where he wanted to go, bro. Maybe that's still the truth. I think the Bucks should have never fired their coach. I'm still not over that. At the time they fired their coach, weren't they number one in the East?
Yeah, they were number one. They were 20.
Bro, they were hooping.
They were some crazy record, and they fired him at number one in the East last year. So
that's crazy. I feel like they can get back to that form. So,
this could all be basketball guys. Like when you do stuff like that, fire somebody that shouldn't have been fired. That thing, domino effect happened. Yeah, everybody said come right on line, bro.
So what's the let me write it down. What's y'all official picks? I know everybody said Bucks. So Bucks in how many games?
I said Bucks in 6. I think they're gonna fumble a couple games.
Bucks.
I do Bucks in 5.
Bucks in 5. I'm gonna go Bucks in 5 with respect to the Pacers getting 1. Bucks in 5. All right, so we on to the back out west. I said what might be the most competitive series was the Nuggets and Clippers. What might be the most odds? Probably the Lakers and the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I feel like that. I'm excited about that series. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's probably my favorite one. I'm looking forward to.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a Lakers hater, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got the Lakers winning this series. I do. I just feel like they must see TV right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to see what Luka and Bron
Lakers and
do.
what?
But Lakers and. I feel like I'm just picking all these games and all these series in 6 games. But I feel like that's definitely realistic for this.
Who's better right now, Luka or Anthony Edwards?
I would give Luka the nod.
So you think Luka better than Anthony Edwards right now? I don't think so.
I think Luka's a better player at this specific moment.
Anthony Edwards better than him.
Yeah,
it's because Luka. I don't think Luka's in shape. If it was different, it was skinny Luka.
I don't think he's really bad from his injury. Yeah.
I agree with that too. And Anthony Edwards plays both sides of the ball, bro. You can't say shoot better than him because he don't.
I'm a bigger fan of Anthony Edwards. That's just, I mean, whatever you want to say, you want to take this variant of Luka. Be my guest, bro. You get no argument.
So you arguably, whatever. And is Anthony Edwards not better than Bron right now, or people gonna say I'm tripping for saying it?
People gonna say you
go ahead and ask your question you're getting to. Is Anthony Edwards the best player in the series?
He's the best player. He's the best player in the series.
Okay, there we go. We got it.
And then to me, you got the best big in the series. That's the Lakers' problem. They don't have any bigs or any bigs worth wow. And you have 2 bigs. You got Nas Reed and him.
Being a true center in this series, he could be the difference in it.
Bro, 10 to 11 points a game and 15 to 20 rebounds. He can win the game. I mean, he can win the series.
He can. It makes sense. When he sees the opportunity, I feel like he will just somehow fuck this up.
But how though?
However, he normally does.
So how you feel about? I feel like Nas Reed can have a crazy series now.
Oh yeah, Nas Reed is tough.
Yeah, that's another big. Yeah, the Timberwolves.
That's what I'm saying. That's really gonna hurt them, bro.
I have no objections to.
They're gonna have LeBron guarding Nas. I don't know.
I feel like you're gonna have to live with the Lakers' plan is to outscore them anyways.
Okay,
that's very fair.
And we never know. Both of them cats can come up and like LeBron and Luka could go for 30 for the whole series. So you never, what I'm saying, you never really know.
So what you got? Jay got Lakers in 6. What you got, Verb?
Yeah, I got Lakers in 7.
7?
Winning on the road? Verb got hella road ups. Oh no, I'm lying. Lakers will be the home seed. I'm tripping. Lakers are 3rd seed. All right, Lakers in 7. I'ma go.
And they both got the experience. I know LeBron and them got more experience, but
that's tough. I don't want to say Minnesota is 6 like they smacked their ass, and then it would be tough to pick. It would be tough to watch Bron go out Game 7 and like Bron and Luka. You can argue 2 top 5, top 10, however you want to slice it. Players going out at home in 7.
Talk to me.
Come on, brother.
Argument's sake, I'm gonna go Minnesota in 6.
Okay, I won't be mad at that or surprised by that.
Minnesota in 6. All right, let's speed this up some. So we going back out east. Knicks and Pistons. What you got?
That's
I think this is really going to 7.
Okay.
I ain't gonna take nothing, but the Knicks is the Knicks is 7, bro.
Knicks is 7.
the Knicks is 7. I think that's gonna be a 7-game series.
Okay.
Well, listen, I gotta go with my dog, man. You already know
Cade?
what time it is. No, fuck out of here.
I don't think it's crazy if I say Cade is the best player in that series, though. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say. But I understand that people say that he's not the best. I'm not. I
He's the
understand
third best player in the series.
I'm a big time Cade Cunningham fan, so I wouldn't fight
third best player in the series.
Third. Who's second?
Cat.
Oh, you a Cat fan now?
No, I'm not. But like, let's be real. Don't listen. Don't let this shit fool you, bro. Jalen Brunson is gonna have this game done. He's gonna have the series done in 5 games. Now, since you said that shit, make sure I send him this clip too. Yeah, you done fucked up.
All right, Jay got the Knicks. You said Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5 now. He done upset us.
Bro, send it to him
real quick, because I'm a Cade fan. And we're gonna keep it moving. Detroit.
The bad boys.
Basketball.
Yeah, see, niggas forget what that even means. It's been so long.
The bad boys.
I didn't even know what to say.
Give me Cade Nil.
Yeah, I like the Knicks been good a long time. They just got back, man.
First off, man, I don't like that.
Do what you want to do.
Who's
won 5, nigga?
Who's won a championship? More recent, bro. Who's not even close?
5.
Oh, you said 5? Knicks in 5. Bird got Knicks in 6.
Talk about it.
Pistons in 6.
Talk about it.
Let's go.
Yeah, like I picked the Pistons.
Cade them. I got the Pistons.
No, I didn't like your pick, bro. Either way, I didn't like.
We back out west, so I don't use a bunch of terms for the West. The best series, the most intriguing, probably I don't know, maybe career defining for Steph Curry. Nah,
bro. I'm about to say bro.
That's clickbait. Though. You gotta say
give me the young Bulls, man.
That's something ESPN would say.
He should win this though.
Rockets, Warriors, which I got.
Young Bulls in 7, man.
He should win this.
People breezing over this series. They're not giving the Rockets enough credit. So I think for that reason alone, they're gonna be prepared. Ime Udoka is gonna be the difference maker. He's gonna outcoach Steve Kerr. And then I got the Rockets in 7, bro.
Talk to him.
That's what I'm going.
They match up well. I'm not mad about that pick, man, but I can't go against Curry, bro. I think the Warriors can win in 6 games.
Playoff Jimmy, 6 games,
but they're not.
And to me, we know Jimmy gonna be good. We know Curry gonna be good, and we know Draymond gonna be good.
Can they win that series without playing Kuminga? Do the Warriors need to play Kuminga?
I think that's crazy too. I don't understand that, bro. I don't know what's going on. Especially he young, bro, athletic. He need to play, bro.
These old niggas gonna get tired at some point, bro.
And I don't know.
Bulls, they ready.
I think if Buddy Hield figure it out, bro, that'd be they'd be crazy. Yeah. He can shoot the ball, bro, but I don't know.
Yeah, Buddy
can shoot the ball, man. Shoot. Yeah, but I got the Warriors.
It's tough to see the Warriors losing the Rockets. It just don't sound
yes,
right.
Bro.
I know. We can't we can't understand.
Rockets in the 2 seed, don't say.
I would say the longer, the Rockets are clearly the better team. The longer,
crazier things have happened.
I would say that the Warriors are probably gaining more confidence, but you can't call a sweep though. You can't disrespect.
Yes, you can, bro. And this season, if you want to, crazier things have happened. The Dallas Mavericks traded away Luka, man. So for that reason, I'm going with the Rockets. It might not make sense to you,
Rockets 7,
but they got AD back though.
I'm going to go way out on a limb. Way out on a limb.
Bro, if the
Rockets in 5.
Part-time.
Bro, if the Rockets lose this first game, night.
What now?
Think so?
Who's first game?
Night. If the Rockets lose the first game, it's a wrap.
Yeah, they got to win at home.
It's a wrap, bro. They lose that first game. Draymond confidence to the roof. Yes, sir.
I don't think they have a chance. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't want to mess up. We can do my prediction first because I love PB. I don't dislike Franz like Jay does. I don't know why he hates Franz so much. But
watch the games.
Oh, Lord.
Celtics Magic. A 61 win team versus a 41.
That's the sweep right there.
That's the sweep. 4-0
Yes.
Celtics.
I got to say.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The Magic might be able to get one at home, but I say the Celtics.
Bullshit from time to time, so I will say Celtics in 5. I'll give the Magic one game.
Jaylen Brown ain't fully healthy either.
It don't matter. Go ahead and check Franz Wagner bank account right now. You'll see a wire from the Celtics. It's gonna appear that he's been paid off. That's what it is. That's how bad.
So you said Franz shooting no matter what.
Yeah. So listen,
I got Celtics in 5.
Celtics in 5 for Verb. What you got, Jay?
Oh, Celtics in 4. Sweep. And you know how much I hate the Celtics. I be looking for a reason for them to lose. I just can't find them.
I'm gonna give 5 because I like PG. I think it should be a sweep, but I give 5 because I like Paolo Banchero.
I like that you said
Celtics
5.
in
Not
5.
because of Franz.
So we got our predictions in, so we can go back and come to that. Where we at with it? Bet. So we got everything in, all the predictions in. I guess basketball-wise, we still got to talk about Bradley Beal. So apparently, he was upset because he was told he should play more like Drew Holiday. Me personally, I feel like two things can be true. I mean, the coach ain't wrong for asking that, but there's literally nothing about Bradley Beal that would play like Drew Holiday. And I guess it's kind of funny because the clip is resurfacing of Bradley Beal, like when he was talking to his AU team, telling him, like, y'all ain't going to be scorers in the league, going to play different roles and all this and the third.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of be in that split different role now. Like, I don't know. Is it if you're Bradley Beal, do you feel disrespected by being told you should play like another NBA player? That some people might say you're better than.
That's it right there. It's not the player that they picked. It's them telling him to play like another NBA player. He's Bradley Beal. Yeah. So I can understand the reason he's mad about that. Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah. And he didn't have, to me, this year he didn't play up to his standards.
Yeah. He wasn't 30 points a game. Yeah.
Yeah, but he also was playing behind Kevin Durant and Booker. And Booker they basically do the same thing.
Too many mid-range.
So it's can't really argue that. I think that was the problem, bro.
And that's one thing I do agree with. I don't care which way you try and shape it, how much you try and make him play it. Devin Booker's not a point guard. He's not. Yeah. He's just not. And they keep trying to make him a point guard for some reason.
They didn't have a point guard and they didn't have a big.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's what their problem was. They needed a point and a big, and they had it. Yeah. But Bradley Beal, bro, you can make the argument who's better. It's close, man. But
I don't know. When you put it career-wise, it's not close. But I get the point. And as much as you love defense, now come on now, Drew Holiday is times the defender Bradley Beal is. As much as you like to bring it up.
I can say Bradley Beal's 10 times the offensive player that Drew Holiday is.
That's a very fair argument. But you like the two-way players.
No, I do. But the situations that Drew Holiday's been in are better than the situations that Bradley Beal's been in. Because he's spent most of his career in Washington, bro.
I think I feel like we're missing the point a little bit. I feel like the front office is just lazy to even ask him to do that. How about go get a player like Drew Holiday? It was a horrible construction, yeah. How about just go get a player like Drew Holiday? That makes the most sense right there, Jay, for sure. Instead of trying to, we need you to be this. We need Devin Booker to be a point guard. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes.
Stupid prizes. Facts.
So you want to not get the players that you know exactly what you need. Clearly, you know what you need on the team to be successful. You're just trying to mold the players to be that. That'll never be Bradley Beal.
As soon as it happens, this is not 2K. Like people be like, you just put players together and this is gonna magically work. No,
and that all comes down to coaching too, bro. The coach said that.
Yeah, but it's about time for the GM to start.
No, I'm with you, but the coach said it, bro. You can't say that, bro.
They said there, they blaming coaches. It's about time to look at the GM. You go get the players needed for the team.
You got the players, yeah.
Everybody in the world know what the Suns need. Everybody. Us sitting at home, we could take a look. It's like, y'all need a point in the big. Everybody knows that except the GM.
You said how?
Clearly.
How Tyus didn't work as a point guard for that. I don't
Because they don't got no big. Everybody wanted to score on that team. Nurkic wants to score.
Well, they got him up out of there, yeah.
That's why. You know what I'm saying? They needed a Rondo-like point guard and a Rudy Gobert big. They need the ball to score it off.
Yeah. Similar.
You know what I'm saying?
Similar, yeah. Nah, they definitely needed a big. But I I don't know. I mean, Bradley Beal got every right to feel that way because at one point in his career, Bradley Beal was a 30-point per game scorer. What, did it twice? All NBA team. Was important enough to the Wizards. They gave him a no trade clause. So, I mean, you can't keep fighting against Bradley. And it's a tough situation. That's a tough request to ask him to be what Drew Holiday is, which is a point guard, which you could say is offensively limited, but he sells at defense, runs a team, and all that. Which I don't know if you would classify him as a true point guard, but Drew Holiday is a basketball player. But yeah, like I said, it was a tough fit once they made the trade and everything, tried to make it work. But I don't know. We'll be back and try to make it work with you guys right after this break.
Welcome to Tea with R&B
with your favorite BFFs.
Tune in Thursdays at 9 a.m.
for Be Fucking For Real. Cheers. Hey.
Thank you for staying tuned in. We back at it. My favorite segment, real quick, we ain't gonna talk about it too much. One shoe went triple platinum for everybody that went to college in Greensboro back around anywhere from 2009 to 2014, around about 2012. Olympic Sixes, full denim outfit, Canadian tuxedo. You couldn't go wrong. Most recent release, caught these on the low, got them for like 120. So ain't worn nowhere yet. For the kids that don't know about it, this is dead stock, factory lace. I hadn't touched these. This would not be considered dead stock. Haven't worn, but I unlaced them a little bit. It's not dead stock.
Chill,
Stu, right? With the grades, real sneakerhead lesson. I don't even think kids use the term dead stock or very near dead stock anymore. But anyway, we'll keep
BNDS.
What? It used to sell stuff back in the day. That's
very
new area. BNDS. Like, what do that mean? Anyway, that's the Nike talk days. Them kids too young to know anything about that. Anyway, RNT, man. RNT. So Angel Reese, she been that's our girl. We love her here on Gamepoint. So She recently had Krayshawn Rock on her podcast, and Krayshawn basically told her she should be getting paid like LeBron James, because what did she do that LeBron don't do? I ain't even gonna start with you. I'll let y'all. Who
it's a tough situation, man.
Krayshawn she's clearly a casual. So I mean, I feel like we have to give her we have to give her a pass on this as well. Because for her to say that, she's not supposed to say that. I mean, you could say you're such a great basketball player and you're fun to watch.
But who does she know though? She just said the first basketball player that came to her mind. That's LeBron.
That leads me to believe that she's a casual. That she's just comparing.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying.
So it's not a.
They both play the wing position.
Just calling a spade a spade.
Who? Angel's a post. She ain't a wing player.
She's still a power forward. LeBron is a power forward.
Yeah,
this big age of his. She's a power forward.
She a post player. Come on now. Don't do that.
So LeBron.
LeBron ain't a post up guy?
Not as much.
You got similar games.
Come on, bro. Angel Reese don't need to venture outside. Come on.
Well, okay. So first of all, they both rebound at a high level. They both can rebound and run the floor immediately. They don't have to.
They both be missing legs too. Like LeBron be smoking George legs.
No,
they're gonna get on
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm kidding, man.
Yes,
not a Bron fans will be here.
Bro, she shouldn't have been mentioning that in the same breath her name is that, bro. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, why she said it. It's
does she not rebound the ball?
Yeah, clicks.
She rebounds.
They both play basketball.
Go coast to coast too.
She's a generational rebounder.
They both black.
They're black. They black
basketball players.
Basketball. That's about the end of what they both do. That's about the end of it. But no, shout out to WNBA. I hope they get everything. They get everything they deserve in the end. But we got to chill at this point. Angel Reese don't generate nowhere near the revenue LeBron does.
Yeah, man.
That's the end.
Angel Reese let that slide too.
He getting 50. He getting 50 M's a year, bro. So she's saying she's supposed to get that. That's crazy.
Yeah, the whole WNBA ain't worth $50 million. Somebody could probably buy that league for $50 million.
That's crazy work, man.
Did you see that? This is a little off topic, but did you see that Page deal with the Unrivaled League is more than she?
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's lucrative. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So what are we talking about? Like you can't.
They get
paid like
they get CC, man. Who we?
No, I told you how I feel about that. CC shouldn't do it because they were so ungrateful. She should make her wait a couple years, then she'll pop out and play with them.
Stewie wasn't ungrateful though.
I never seen you. I told you they was ungrateful towards Caitlin Clark, not that Stewie was ungrateful.
But she's one of the owners of the league though. You can't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be really mad at that. So
I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
But everybody else that was going crazy.
No, it was some ungrateful cats. They finally came
They
around.
were being very ungrateful.
They finally came
most of
around.
that season, yeah. All these eyes on y'all.
I imagine Caitlin Clark just needed a break, bro. On a side note, what I really don't like is how the WNBA has the draft immediately after March Madness, and then they probably got like a month to get prepared, to get acclimated with a new team, and then it's the season. Bro, they kind of
got to speed it up because it's their opportunity really to play in the summer, though.
God, man.
I know it sucks. I do think, I don't know how y'all feel about this, because to me, the draft was on a Monday night, but that was an extremely slow day in sports that Sunday. Why not have a draft on Sunday? Or was that the Masters? I could be tripping. That could be the Masters. That would take a ton of eyes. Well, no, I wouldn't say that would take a ton of eyes away because most people that watch the Masters ain't into the WNBA anyway, so I don't think they would divide.
I watched the Masters.
A lot of people watch the Masters. Though.
I watched
Rory McIlroy almost.
He went to bed for a second. Yeah, he was gonna. Yeah, he did. But that's not to make about the Masters in the golf players. But I don't know. But I do get what you're saying, Jay. They do kind of rush them, but at the same time, they kind of got to. This season needs to start in the summer. Like that needs to be played. I mean, in the summer.
Your young players burnt out at that point.
Yeah, because they go overseas and play too. But yeah,
that's why Juju is not going to play in college whatsoever. Just not even.
Yeah,
they're not even going to entertain it.
I don't think
you won't even see a report.
Even in every best case scenario, say she out 8 months, and what just happened? 3 weeks ago?
In exactly a year, she'll be lacing up for her first WNBA game.
She'll be playing her WNBA game. That's what I'm saying. I don't think she should come back. I wouldn't risk it if I was her. But I mean, the advancement in medicine is so much better now. Torn ACL ain't the end of the world no more. It ain't like it used to be where.
Torn ACLs ain't bad. I think the Achilles is worse.
And I'm saying that because I've never went through one, so I'm not trying to discredit people that's going through torn ACLs and stuff. But just on the outside looking in, it's not what it used to be, like a career-ending type of thing. But I don't know. Anyway, I guess we keep it pushing on to NFL talk, or I guess college football.
Yeah, you say
former college football on the NFL. So there's a couple players. It all ties into it, so we can talk about the jersey retirement real quick first. So there's a couple players from Colorado. They're getting their jersey retired. One did win the Heisman, another one didn't. I think. Anyway, long story short, Shedeur is getting his jersey retired at number 2. Travis Hunter's getting his 12 retired. Shiloh Hunter is not getting the 21 retired. Excuse me, Shiloh Hunter. I made up a new player. That's what Deion wish he was and mix it to him, but now I'm playing. But anyway, Shedeur Sanders is not getting the 21 retired though.
It's crazy state.
That's wild. Anyway, why he don't love me, man? Anyway, how do y'all feel about these jersey retirements after not winning a bowl game?
So they're just going off of that, basically. They didn't deserve it.
Come on, bro.
I didn't say they deserve it. I'm saying y'all feel about it.
Travis deserve it?
Yes.
Wait, everybody's not going to win. He's a hiding trophy. I get it. I understand it.
Yes.
Bro, Shedeur broke 100 school records, bro. 100.
I mean, Cordell Stewart, though, bro. Come on. Look at what he did. Generally speaking, I don't have a problem. That's fine. Who gives a fuck that his number's retired? I was just like,
who else number they gonna retire? Colorado.
That's what I'm saying. That's my problem with it, bro. I feel like on a general scale of jersey retirements, hell no, in my opinion.
I can see that. They changed everything.
I can also see a slight argument for it's Colorado. They need to retire somebody's jersey.
Yeah, somebody's jersey needs to be retired.
Disrespectful as that is,
Bro, 24 games, he finished career 651 out of 907.
What about his win-loss record?
I understand.
What about the win-loss record, bro?
What about the win-loss record before he got there?
Yeah, it was bad.
He changed everything. They brought a whole bunch of revenue. They really paying him back because of all the revenue he brought in.
No, I ain't gonna fight you on that.
You can't really argue, bro. You can't. I don't think you can really argue this one, man. It doesn't.
So that's. People should not get their jerseys retired for that, though. That's my point.
Nah,
I don't really see it.
That's
jersey retirement is strictly
he's good though. He about to be a top 10.
Nobody say he wasn't good. Nobody say.
You know what I can see?
That's the the way they talking.
You know what I can see?
He should be top 2, huh?
That number 2 getting unretired. If another coach get the job and they get another top recruit, but I really want that number 2.
It's not like
that's possible.
Gonna find another Shedeur.
Yeah, I mean, that's my argument, bro.
Probably not in the sense of popularity, but
probably. Yeah.
My favorite school, Florida. Tim Tebow's jersey not retired, and they let Graham Mertz win.
That's insane too,
Blue
bro.
Purr for award. Tim Tebow won 2 national championships and a Heisman Trophy winner.
Not with you.
Shit, at OU, Kyler Murray won a Heisman.
They ain't retired.
They got to the playoffs, and Jalen Hurts wore the number the next
Hell,
year.
is Baker Mayfield number retired at Oklahoma? Is 6 retired? I don't think it is. Unless they did it and I missed it. Is it retired?
Yeah. He got a statue. He got a statue.
Okay. Nah, I might have missed it. His jersey got retired. Well, hell, Jalen Hurts, he didn't win a Heisman, though, did he?
No, he finished second.
He finished second. Yeah, he didn't win the Heisman. Anyway, man, I guess we talk. Oh, real quick, because we can talk about this in depth more. Travis Hunter saying he refused to play in the NFL if he can't play both ways. Pause. Is he bluffing?
Oh no, I think dead serious.
I think he dead serious.
He's dead serious.
He wants.
Y'all think he was really not
Jefferson.
playing in the NFL?
He not. I think he's serious to the point he want people to know like y'all trying to play both sides.
No, I get he's pushing his point. He won't play both ways.
Yeah.
He will retire if he don't get to play both ways.
It'd be crazy for him to
he's
do
just talking with that. My thoughts on it real quick. Generational corner, average to above average receiver. I ain't seen it.
I agree with that. But his work ethic could make him where he's an elite.
No, he works
receiver.
hard enough. And I
saying?
will say a caveat to him playing corner. If somebody really a football junkie and watch the tape, he's not the most technically sound corner you will find. But
the nigga athletic.
Raw athletic.
He's an athletic freak.
Instincts.
Yeah, bro. That's what it is.
If he
That's
gets
what
a
it is.
system where he can play like a hard cover 2 type of system, he will be all time great. Like whatever people thought Josh Norman was when he was the best corner for that 1 year, like in Carolina playing hard cover 2, Travis Hunter will blow that one. This is my opinion.
I think he had the shoulders over him, though, but I understand.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
Yeah.
But not to be disrespectful to Josh Norman.
Yeah, not being disrespectful, Norman. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't
not
like
being disrespectful.
he like that, but he did shout him out in the song and said, "I like Josh Norman. I ain't normal." That's something. Anyway, America's favorite segment, Freaky Fridays with Vera.
You can see what we got. I got like a real chill vibe for us today. Real smooth. To me, one of the most beautifulest women to ever grace a microphone. Ages well and everything, bro. Classic music. Pretty sure y'all gonna love this song, but it's Sade, bro. Smooth operator. I feel like you really can't, really can't go wrong with that song. Operator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Elite song.
That's before Jay Khan. That's why he's smirking.
And this is it's jazz 1984. It's off of Diamond Life. Great album.
Hey,
The Love Is King is on there. Sally's on there. All that stuff. So
hey,
good stuff, man.
Jay from North Carolina. He ain't listen to Foxy 107, 104.
Nah, down here, Quiet Storm.
We had the Quiet Storm too.
Oh, the Quiet Storm, yeah, that was Foxy 107.
Yeah. It's a Quiet Storm.
Hey,
yeah, we had a Quiet Storm
they
too.
Get the host in there talking with the deep voice like Verb off the random. Anyway, man. As always, we love you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff from the whole family, the whole gang. You guys, Stewie, Jay, Verb, everybody. I just pointed the wrong way. It don't even matter.
It's all good. Yeah,
like, comment, share. We all discombobulated at this point. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Episode 32.
Yes, sir.